Europe has simply given up, for the most part, having children. If you take the Mediterranean countries, for example, we tend to think of them in our stereotypical way as big fecund cultures, big Italian mamas, big Greek mamas, my big fat Greek wedding,
right.
Big fat Greek loving family. In fact, they have collapsed birth rates. Germany, Japan and Italy are already in net population decline. They have upside-down family trees. They have 4 grandparents with 2 children and 1 grandchild. That doesn't have to go on for a long time until you're in serious trouble and you reach a point beyond which you can't recover. And that's what a lot of European countries are at now. Now, some of them are just going out of business. If you look at Eastern Europe, some of the countries that were, until 20 years ago, part of the Soviet bloc, they gave up having children and they're in population decline and there's no successor population. What happened in Western Europe is slightly different. In effect, Western Europe imported a large Muslim population to be the children it couldn't be bothered having themselves.
And the Muslim birth rate is?
Well, the Muslim birth rate is said to be, because, you know, in a politically correct culture, they don't keep a lot of official figures on this, but compared to the average ethnic European birth rate, where they have 1.3 children per couple, the estimated Muslim population is 3.5. Now, the official British statistic from the official British Government Statistics Office says that the Muslim population of the United Kingdom is growing 10 times faster than the general population. That doesn't have to go on long for the numbers to even out. If you say I mean, people think it takes a long time, but if you say have a 90% population, let's not make it any kind of racial thing. Let's call them the Munchkins. Say 90% Munchkins, and they have 1.3 children per couple, and then you have a 10% ethnic minority. You can call them the Ruritanians, call them whatever you want, but they have 3.5 children. That 90% and that 10% will have roughly the same number of grandchildren. So in other words, in two generations is all you need, and you've caught up. Yeah.
Right.